We know that behaviors can change. We wouldn't be educators if we didn't believe this basic fact with hope and optimism. And changing behavior starts with a plan. This planning process can be simple and effective, so let's dive in. When we commit to changing behavior, we need a plan. Whether they're lesson plans or behavior plans, plans help us come together, identify goals and strategies, establish motivation, and most importantly, improve consistency so behaviors have a chance to change. The good news is that these interventions don't need to be complicated, and they don't have to be implemented forever to be effective. Simple, effective behavior interventions are perfect for students in general education and students needing some Tier 2 behavioral support. These plans will help to teach and reinforce those basic school-wide behavioral expectations, and then we can fade these supports efficiently once the student has mastered them. Plans help us change to more effectively implement good instruction, and this instruction then helps students to change. Think about your lesson plans. Lesson plans are indispensable tools that enable teachers to organize, communicate, and deliver effective instruction. We couldn't make it through the year without them. Following a similar process using behavior plans can be just as effective. And these interventions don't need to be complex and elaborate. Here's the thing. A small change in student behavior can have significant ripple effects across a student's overall behavior. Our first goal in any plan is to produce a small and easy behavioral success, build some momentum, and nurture motivation to continue. Again, think about literacy. When a student struggles to read, we don't pull out a complex novel. We use simple visual supports, modeling, and rehearsal to teach basic reading skills. We meet the student where they are, celebrate initial progress, and go from there. Let's do the same thing with our behavior plans. Identify one simple behavior to change during one target routine using one or two proven behavior strategies. Start small. Stay focused, be consistent. We're not trying to boil the ocean or fix a student's personality. We're simply trying to help them practice a specific skill or habit so they can be a little more successful and independent during target routines. Here are some essential questions for the team to ask when developing a good plan. What skill or expected behavior needs to be taught in order to replace the problem behavior? And how will this skill or behavior be taught? Is it more instruction, more structure, more feedback, more motivation? And if that's not enough, then let's also think about prevention. What are one or two things we could do differently to prevent problem behaviors from occurring? Or what are one or two things we could do differently to promote expected behaviors? Maybe our plan is just trying to prevent problems from occurring in the first place by strengthening our connection with the student using evidence-based relationship strategies. Maybe our plan is to spend some time each week helping a student practice a valuable social skill or coping skill using a proven self-regulation intervention. Or maybe our plan is rethinking how we respond to student misbehavior, avoiding power struggles, or using different error correction strategies. And these simple behavior plans don't need to be implemented for 12 months to change behavior, but they likely need to be implemented for more than a week to have a noticeable effect. And if during this time we monitor progress periodically to see if our plan is working, then we have data to help us decide whether to continue or troubleshoot. So how do we stick with and follow the plan in order to change behaviors and habits? Well, here's some tips. First, there's nothing like a team-based approach to behavior planning. Team-based behavior plans capitalize on collective knowledge and collaboration. They leverage more resources, improve consistency and accountability, and are thus more sustainable over time. If this simple behavior planning process sounds like something you and your team might be interested in exploring, then Behavior Advantage is here to help. Our intuitive platform and professional development helps teams design simple behavior plans for any student and gives them the support to consistently implement and monitor the plan over time. Thank you for joining this Behavior Advantage professional development session.